Good evening, everyone. Imagine a storm on the Atlantic gaining strength with each day, posing a serious threat to lives, homes, and our ecosystems. This was a reality faced by many as Hurricane Helene approached on September 26, 2024. This event became a significant chapter in recent history, impacting 5 states: Georgia, South and North Carolina, Tennessee, and Kentucky, and affecting hundreds of thousands of communities. It also increased important conversations about climate change and our readiness to face such challenges. Let's first talk about how Hurricane Helene came to be. Forming in early September 2024, the storm quickly intensified, reaching a dangerous Category 4 status. It made its way through the Caribbean and headed towards the southeastern United States, with Florida and Carolinas bearing the brunt of its fury. The statistics are staggering. Wind speeds reached up to 150 miles per hour, and some areas rainfall surpassed 20 inches. The sheer size of the storm was unprecedented. As Helene made landfall, the devastation was immediate and severe. Coastal areas like the Florida Keys and several cities in South Carolina experienced catastrophic flooding, widespread power outages, and extensive property damage. Over 1 million people was forced to evacuate in Florida alone, underscoring the scale of emergency. But the storm's effects were felt far beyond the coast. Heavy rain and strong winds impacted regions as far north as Virginia. The implications of Hurricane Helene extend far beyond the immediate destruction. Such hurricanes detailed coastal erosion and harmed fragile ecosystems, including mangroves and coral reefs. The long-term consequences for wildlife habitats and local fisheries were significant and deeply concerning. There are also lesser-known facts about the storm that deserve our attention. The economic toll has been immense, with the damages estimated in the billions. Local economies that rely heavily on tourism and fishing have been severely impacted. Additionally, we cannot ignore the research linking the intensity of hurricanes to climate change, particularly as sea surface temperatures rise and weather patterns shift. In closing, Hurricane Helene is not only significant for its immediate destruction, but for its lasting impact on our nation as a whole. Its versatile impacts remind us of the importance of community resilience and environmental awareness. As we consider the future, we must ask ourselves, what steps can we take to better prepare our communities for the storms that lie ahead? The challenges posed by natural disasters require ongoing research, invitations, and collective action. Together, we can confront these challenges and work towards a safer and more resilient future. Thank you. Now, I also wanted a slide to be presented of the damages that was done in these storms. And so these are the 5 cities that got impacted that I was talking about. So as we can see here, we see Georgia, we see South Carolina, we see North Carolina, we see Tennessee. This was a factory that got flooded and 11 people were killed. And this is our state where we live in, which is Kentucky. This is Lexington. A tree was uprooted from the ground and is on the main street. Thank you all. I hope you all enjoyed.